One more. They plan one more at once. And tomorrow comes, it's Friday. Friday. I already talked to the boss. He wasn't happy that I said I was allowed to take some time off. Unpaid, of course. I wasn't happy, but it's okay. He said I was allowed to take some time off. Unpaid, of course. He's be back by Monday. I arrive at a flat. Olivia's at work right now. We're gonna have one final date and that's it. Then we're through. It's really what I want. It is thinking about letting go. What if it's for the best? The relationship is clearly not working. She's accepted her mistakes, though. Isn't that progress? Seem to have forgiven my salvo of insults. Like how I have been forgiving everything she said for years, but I do feel that things can work. I've been feeling like that for years. But this time it just feels different. It feels really different. Have I learned nothing? What if I'm right this time? Well, what's done is done. I decided to move forward in this direction, and I'll continue until I'm at the end. Whatever happens, happens. But I chose this. Like how I chose to be with Olivia. Like how I chose to give up everything for her. Can I really blame her for that? Sure, she was pretty ungrateful, but I made my own decisions. I don't know, but I must be fair. I must be honest. With her and myself. She's finally listening to me again. I must tell her how I feel. No more sugarcoating things. No more hiding them. No more lies. Now, what's this date gonna be? I want to be unforgettable for the both of us. We already have many unforgettable moments, but this is different. Some sort of finality to it. This should end in a good way. No loose ends, no broken hearts. Only two adults. Managed to reach a conclusion and move on with their lives. A happy ending. Bitter, but happy nonetheless. Whether you like it or not, I am your Clarence in this penumbra Black Plague world. Oh my fucking god. Get out of here. So we can look back and smile, even though regret and sorrow fills our hearts. Now, what should we do? I don't know why, man, but the writing so far has made me feel extremely existential all of a sudden. Not in a good or fun way. You know, when we're done with this, we're gonna read a Reddit post about how my boyfriend is AI has collapsed. Now, what should we do? Something classic, like a trip to the cinema, or romantic picnic? No, that's for regular dates. What about something she likes then? What was it? Hibachi? We went once. Maybe we should hit it again. One of the nearby stores. Or maybe we should hit one of the nearby stores. They should have some anime-related stuff I can buy her. No, that's for regular dates. With Olivia. Big news for the unemployed. I sit down, I look around. I'm gonna miss this flat, not because it's comfortable, it's just, it was our home. I'm gonna miss my flat. I miss my room. I miss my other room. I miss my other room. I miss my other room. And the room before that. I don't know if that's all of them. But I miss most... No, there's more rooms. Hold up. The study, the attic, the other attic. That one. Apart. So that's like 8? Maybe more? I don't know, man. I might be forgetting something. I look at... which room do I miss most? I kind of miss the one where I was under, like, a big roof, and my room was kind of sucky in terms of, like, space. It was a really small room. I don't think I was in that much. My computer was in there, though. But it was a small room. I like the fucking sloped roof, though. It's I just like that, okay? I just like it when the roof is low and I'm sleeping and I'm cozy. I like being cozy. I just like roofs over my head so I can hear the rain. I kind of miss that I don't hear the rain as much anymore. Alright, moving on. I sit down, look around. When was this flat? Okay. I look at the only remaining rose from the scuffle that happened not too long ago. No idea if it's dead or alive. It's a fucking rose in a vase. It's probably dead, man. I check out the place of the accident. The blood in the tub is gone, but the trails and puddles remain, although dry. Maybe she didn't have the energy. Maybe she felt uncomfortable. Maybe she had to, like, get you to a hospital. The tub is easy to clean with the ground. In a wheelchair? Or she can walk on her knees, I don't know. At least my blood, so let's get to it, shall we? Maybe we should just do it here. Order something. I don't know, watch some obscure anime like we did during high school. Man, I wish I knew the value of those moments. Does she even watch anything anymore? What a great fucking question. So many goddamn things are like so big and bombastic, and he's like, man, do we even still watch TV? Do we have time to exist? Maybe we could cuddle in the bed. Maybe, no, let's be something else. It's not some another weekend type event. I haven't done anything at all for a long time, so now this stuff feels good enough. One last moment of solace before we leave to our own destinations. I want to make it 3 dates. One is special, and the other 2 are like personal things. You just go watch some anime, and the other something for Inko. I don't know. The last one's a big thing. Before we replace each other with someone else. Could she? I mean, she looked like she finally had some sense smacked into her. Maybe her partner won't be another human, and thus won't be weak like me. Well, I am a rarity here. So I guess it would be another die now. Baryonyx, hopefully. I think I'd have... I think I know it's a type of the... Oh, that's weird. I'm projecting. She can do it. Absolutely. When she sets herself to something, she doesn't stop. I don't be able to replace her. I don't want her to get over me, because I will never get over her. I love her, even still. Am I fucked up? Is this what they call Stockholm Syndrome? Am I What if I really am a freak? Once you set herself to something, she never stops, huh? Then why didn't she... Yeah. A perfect ending. The only missing piece from this whole 3 years, I guess. Perhaps she would finally be at ease after. Alright, I need to do some shopping. I was saving for a nice ring. But no need to do that anymore. I come back from my shopping spree, except nothing is on me. I left them in the car. Drink up loud, she returns home. No cussing, only a nice hello. We both look like we have a lot to talk about, but neither of us comes up with anything. She just looks terrible. We awkwardly avoid each other for the remaining time. Night arrives, and I lay down on the couch. Old reliable. Lydia comes out of the bedroom on her knees. Gonna join me in bed? Feeling lonely? Guilty, perhaps? So that way you can't sleep alone? Trying to apologize so you can happily get over what you did to continue your life? So we could forgive and forget? Shall we return to what we had? Is this another oopsie moment for her? Calm down, Inko. She's an emotional mess right now, and so are you. If she was okay with me telling the truth, she would have made up something if she was banking on simply forgetting. But if she knew that I was going to save her from trouble, I've been doing that for a while now. She had me figured out, and she knows that I can easily be manipulated. Don't assume things like you have been doing. What? Just look at her eyes. The same eyes you had when we returned to school after our first hug. Oh, so scandalous. The eyes that say 1,000 things. Do I have enough good bud points? Did I just call out one of her bullshit rules? Probably goes for balls. Now's not the time. But you were supposed to ask her why, idiot. I feel angry. I don't want to ignore the reality of a relationship just because she's sad. No response. She comes closer. Nope, no, quick fixes like this. I will not continue the cycle anymore. Listen, I don't want any pity. She lifts herself onto the couch. There's barely room for the 2 of us. What is this? Oh, wait, to see him saying this, I guess. What is this? Is she doing this because she's sad? Wants to patch things up? Reward me for lying? Which one is it? I don't want it. Olivia, no. She hugs me tight. The tail slithers around my legs like a snake, strangling them. No, I hate that song. Man, I still don't know how to feel about how early this comes in the story, and how it comes after some pretty high notes. It's such a weird... It's such dramatic music, like they suddenly need to course correct. It feels like such a scene that's like, we need to fix this now. She hugs me tight. Her tail slithers around my legs like a snake strangling them. It's like when we first began dating. Overwhelmed with memories. Can I just have this? Just one more time. I don't answer. Back then, she would secretly leave her room and sleep with me on the couch, holding me tight as if her life depended on it. And in the morning, one of the Pains would find us like that. That is, if she didn't leave before daylight. It's been 3 years already. What have we been doing? If not this, once more, Iadikon was right. People always act like they have more time than they actually have. Please stop giving me existential things about things I have issues with right now. I start crying, which makes her pull away immediately. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was here. Please stay. I shouldn't label her behavior, but can't bring myself to dismiss her either. Because I want this. Just one more time. After a couple of seconds of silence, a tail and arm returns, hugging me tightly. And I return the hug. And I hear her join my cry. I'm sorry, Inko. Look at how selfish I am, acting like everything is fine. I don't deserve this. Cuddling the same body I almost destroyed. What happened to the Minecrafter who found a creeper? He was destroyed. Got him. I didn't respond. I want to, but I can't. I opt for whimpering instead. I feel so lost. Nostalgic. Dude, when the fuck did I start writing Call Me Fang anyway? I never finished that. Not that I'd want to. CMF is a mess and would need some major rewrites to work. What are we looking at here? Where's the upload date here? December 2023. So we're looking at... Yeah, the release year of that game, I guess. Well, at least I don't feel as old as I feel when I think about when I started drawing for the first time or started doing D&D. Oh boy, that's gonna kill me. Are you really okay? Are you really okay? I remember 2 years ago when you used to do this. When we first started dating, I would stay over and you would sneak in to cuddle with me. I did that. But I did that over and over again. During all these years? Voice is shaky and weak, like mine. This guy uses just a little too much. But this one, it just feels like the ones before, you know. Damn. I'm sorry, No. I'm sorry. She hugged me even tighter. I could feel her snoot in my neck. She sounded crying, and so am I. Her bellowing returns to mask our poorly hidden whimpers. I really miss this, cries out loud. We both drift towards sleep. Wow. Chapter might think everything is fine, the healthy knows good wrong. Chapter finally over started board so we can now see the duo grow. Inko must grow, pair, and form his own path instead of being accessory to Olivia. Olivia must deal with her guilt and regret, as well as her traits. How are we going to do that? Because, like, POV-wise, I don't think you can make that work. We're waiting for a happy ending in time, you get the answers. Well, not if you go on a fucking hiatus. Days of the week should be written in capital letters. Clockmaker, what a nitpick. I didn't point that out, and I would like nitpicking. I mean, I knew about it. I just didn't want to point it out. It felt like, you know, English second language stuff. Not as important. I will say, the fact that I can just get through these lines and not constantly complain should make clear to everyone that this is probably decent enough. I can change is the trademark of abusive partners. Real love I portray in turn turmoil, and of course you want a happy end for them. Cuddling the same body almost destroyed. It's poetic. I guess that isn't really, you know. She's the rainy day, Olivia, where all the defenses were broken down. Okay. Well, I'm looking for... I mean, to be fair, these chapters are fucking short, man. Although this one's a bit beefier. What are we looking at? Moving forward, they've decided to start their last date. Inko decides to visit his high school again and runs into familiar faces. Ugh. Man, I want to do more. You can't leave me with this. Inko sounds like a textbook case in denial with Ferris. Ferris? We're gonna get Ferris? Fuck, people sleep on Ferris. I wonder if this person's writing from experience. I should be kind of scared. Well, You know, regarding this fic, someone cooked here. Someone cooked here. There's something really good here, and the further I go, the more I'm like, this is like None in the Chamber, where something what like this is conscious effort, right? This isn't stumbling into something. There's definitely some consideration here. I wonder what else he runs into. Well, I'm looking forward to more of this. I thought this was just going to be a fun little look, but now I'm like actually kind of hooked. I like how Gator and Jory got recommended by a fic that's 18 times worse than this. So yeah, everything set, painting is done, blah blah blah. It's take longer than a day, can't rush art. I am looking forward to this. This would be a nice little way to fill the time. Man, fucking hell. Alright, let's talk about that subreddit drama. I'm gonna stop the recording, so if you want to see this, go see the pod.